Hello everyone, I'm Greg Luke, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 164 of Factorio with Angels and Bob's Mods, where we have just finished this small sodium carbonate processing into sodium hydroxide area, so we can take care of all of the sodium carbonate that we produce at the coke and carbon production, and then put some sodium hydroxide back into that. And now we need to figure out what to do next. So the first thing, of course, we always need to work towards is science. For the next science type, we need titanium for titanium bearings and for low density structure as well. So I guess we should have a look at titanium. I think we can just do it at the multi-processing area. Tita, go. I guess we want sheet coil of it. Or do we not need large enough amounts for that? Are we importing anything else as sheet coil? Not really. We are getting some iron up as that. More than we probably ever need. We could just put some titanium into these two. I wish we had space to just cut it right here though, but I guess that's okay. We can just cut it where we want then. Titanium bearing is just the plate and balls and some lubricant apparently. Okay. But we need to make the titanium first. I think I'm fine with making it a sheet coil. Is it stupid? How large amounts do we need? Titanium. Plate. I don't think we need that large amount, so let's actually just make the plate. Put it into these two warehouses. So on the gold train. So this... Well, we don't actually want this recipe. Remove... Titanium plate. Do we want to mix anything in, or should we just use clean titanium ingots? Titanium sponge or titanium pellets? Titanium tetrachloride, okay. From titanium ore and chlorine gas and carbon. And we just sort for this with crystals. Sure. Let's pin this. And just grab a lot of all the machines needed for this. We might need some crushers as well, if we need to crush more raw. One stack. Sorting. Let's just grab all of that. Chemical furnace. Where would that be? Over here. No T3s. Why is there no inserter here? I guess I just removed it because I wanted some of the resources for myself. Looks pretty weird though. We still don't have the titanium for this though, so we just need the tier 2s. Let's let that work for a little bit. We will also need some flotation and leaching plants for more chunks and crystals. Can we not make these yet? Titanium, reinforced concrete brick. We need to find out how we figure out how we do that as well. It is used for some of these other machines as well. Yep. Is that everything we will need? No, never mind. Blast furnace. And induction furnace. Oops. And casting machines. Way too many of those, that's okay. Then it's just the chemical furnaces left. And let's just take a bunch. We probably also need to upgrade some that are already down there. I think this is fine. Are we okay with this, or should we get anything else? Nah, let's just go. I won't be able to remember anything or everything anyway, so let's just cross our fingers. I think we already have chlorine gas, but we might need more. This requires more saline water, which means we need to clarify more of the purified water, but that's okay. Not sure why I want that to be manual there, but I do. Oh, let's start at the end. We want to sort for it. Sort for titanium ore, please. Let's sort a bunch. And we need more crystals for this. But let's call this done. Nah, let's not. We need to see which crystals we actually need more of. How are we actually doing over here? 34. I have another 2. That's 36. We actually have another 3 of you up here, so we only need 1 more. So we can soon actually get working on that if we wanted to. But we did just upgrade our power production, so it will probably be a while, but that just means that this can enrich a lot of stuff beforehand. Crystals. Sapphirite crystals. We have 2 machines doing that only. Let's just scale that up, I guess. Yeah. I guess we should just scale everything up to 6 machines or something like that. We need to extend the sulfuric acid range. How many stereotyped? Only 2 machines. they also lack their chunks, of course, so we shall also fix that. Oh, and these actually require us to fetch from up top. I'm just trying to figure out oh, these are not the same as this, okay. Let's move these over, because then we have the space for these in between here. And we basically want to copy this. And we need more pipe. Good. We actually don't have any stereotype. I guess our mining just ran out. Yeah, it did. Okay. Almost, at least. We shall fix that. But let's just continue with this stuff down here first. Let me through, please. Please go in here. Just to get everything extended. Bobmonium. Oh, Crotinium, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 8 actually. Okay. The Rubite we only have 2 of. Good. What are we missing then? Bobmonium and Givolite. Well, the Bobmonium needs this ferric acid, so let's do that manually. Givolite needs this. I guess we shall clean this up a little bit as well. Good. And then the Bobmonium. power. Nah, we will need more chunks soon, so let's not put it there. So now we should have at least 6 of all the crystalline. Then we need more chunks. For all of them, probably. Maybe it's time that we made a new line of that. We can extend a little bit further, but not too much. We could also have made one line for each of these. That would have been a bit helpful now, but back then it was just faster to do it this way and a lot smaller. Do I want a line for each? I guess I do at this point. It will mean that the robots need to travel further, but I'm not too worried about that. I just want a new setup that I can scale however I like. So let's start with sapphirite chunks. One input, one output. Easy peasy. Let's revert that. Good. Power. I don't actually know if these are one-to-one with the crystal leaching plants thingies. These are two, crafting speed of 1, takes 2 seconds to make 2 chunks. 2 chunks every second. These take 2 chunks every 2 seconds with a lower crafting speed. So this will produce a few more chunks than we need, but that's good because we also need the chunks for other things in this area. Let's just extend the range a little bit with tier 2 robots. Oops. Of course we need the input and the output sorted. The output goes the other way, I think. Out into all of this. We shall just make a new line of clarifying for that, I think. Thing around here is fine. They are taking care of that well so far. And we are producing at full speed here, so that's good. Okay, next I guess, as long as we have enough purified water. For now we do. Maybe not later, we shall see. Rollout. Guess we might as well move this a little bit closer. Maybe we should actually make a new blueprint for this setup here. Oh, remove this one. Put in this. Limit this probably. Six of those. Purified water. Light. Request. Good. And we need to take care of this chlorine wastewater, or whatever it's called. Fluoric wastewater. We're just clarifying that, right? No exporting. Nope. Well, actually, I'm not sure if we need that when we are at full speed, so let's leave it for now. I ran out of underground pipes again. Great. I feel like there was something I needed to go and do, but I wanted to finish this first. Was that any important at all? I don't remember. It probably wasn't important. Well, it probably was, but I'm just forgetting. Oh, yeah, Jivolite. No, this is Jivolite. This is Steratite. Well, let's just continue for now. Maybe just call a little bit in. For now we don't need this much, so let's cut some. Are these still one running at full speed? Yes. Can this keep up alone? Yes. We just want to allow it to scale. Are these actually producing the same amounts of fluid? 50 every 2 seconds. 50 every 2 seconds, good. Consistency. Wait, where did my blueprint go? Right here, I guess. Nah, there's no real reason to leave space here, I think. Not right now, at least. Probably later. We should set recipe, finish it up. So this should start running. That is also sulfuric acid wastewater, sorry. Of course, we actually need to be able to export some of the stuff, like the sulfuric wastewater. So we should probably have a common pipe for that going up here. Basically merging with this. Where are we getting? Oh, we're not exporting it yet? Okay. Well, so let's not worry about it yet. Let's not worry about it until we actually need more sulfuric wastewater. Which might not be ever, but we shall see. This should be lowering this amount as well. Well, next, I guess. Crotinium. Get purified water in. I guess I should have brought more machines if I wanted to do this, but I shall just try to finish this before we have to go back. Good. Next. I need to actually have some machines to finish these setups. Rubite. We need robots at some point here. So when we have made another setup, let's add a roboport. Something like that. We are also out of inserters, or fast inserters at least. And we can't make those by hand. I think we have some in the train, but let's just see what we can do here. We need to connect. I'm also out of underground pipe. Great. We really need to get back to base soon. Out of normal pipe. Okay. This nitric wastewater, what can that actually be used for? Oops. Nitric wastewater. We can purify it into sodium nitrate. And use that for nitrogen monoxide and dioxide or nitric acid. We actually need nitric acid for rubite leaching. We're also producing it in some other way, I guess, but right here. Maybe we need to actually utilize that at some point, but for now I think we can just clarify it again. So this should fit with where we have the last chunking. Oh no, I'm out. And that's sulfuric wastewater again. Okay. 6 different types, 3 sulfuric wastewaters, 3 other things. Okay, we need to go back for everything now, basically. I could produce a little bit more pipe, but I don't want to. Let's go back instead. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.